Kirov reporting.
Hello comrades. Yes, surprise, another video in 3.25. Since it's the last Path of Exile 1 League, let's do one more build. Consecrated Path of Endurance, again. A lot of things have changed, since we played this build last time. First, Auto Exertion, new support gem, that triggers supported war cries repeatedly. But, we don't get any benefits from buffs, only exerted stuff. Overexertion support, another reason why this build is so good right now. Endurance charges gives us extra elemental damage reduction, which is great. And, Consecrated Path of Endurance got huge buff. It's especially good, since we don't care about lower attack speed, because of limited exerted attacks. So, it's Juggernaut, Endurance charge stacking, Consecrated Path of Endurance. As always, ethical start. And of course, we choose Juggernaut. Sunder, as always, the best leveling melee skill in the game. Normal Consecrated Path is not a good option. Here we go, our first money. So why Juggernaut, and not Slayer, you might wanna ask. More bonuses from endurance charges, accuracy, unstoppable, but most importantly, unflinching. Slayer might have more damage, but Juggernaut has really good endurance charge sustain. Kitava is dead, it's time to buy some starter items. Echoes of Creation, big DPS boost, and soft damage, which helps us sustaining endurance charges, with unflinching ascendancy. Hegemony's Era, cheap, but very effective starter staff. Random rare amulet, with life and resistances, 5 link body armor. Of course we have enough money to buy 6 link right now, but it's not ethical. New rare gloves. Boots. And, Consecrated Path of Endurance, of course. So, let's test it. Damn, this AoE is actually pretty satisfying. So yeah, pretty good so far. Since we simulate league start, we can only use 20 Atlas points. Feels like that this league could have better retention, but most of the people just wait until PoE 2 came out. We chose Abyss, mainly because of the extra experience from that node. Also, the Abyss boss might drop some cool stuff. So, it's time to finish Uber Lab. And, another small jackpot. Two cam signs, pretty big rings for our build, plus 2 endurance charges is huge. New gloves, with attributes for a new weapon. Eventually Rod, good DPS, crit, and plus 1 maximum endurance charge, best base for this build, maybe. At least Essences is pretty cheap. As always, deafening Essence of Contempt. Well, Tier 4 physical damage, Tier 2 crit multi, not bad, for now. And instead of elemental damage with attacks, we should try this gem, Fist of War support. It increase our damage and AoE, but with 1.8 seconds cooldown, and it looks pretty badass. Damn, wrong jewel. But right belt, unexpected 8 divines. So, we can buy 6 link now. Just a normal base, without any influence. New Stygian Vice, with life, resistances, and elemental damage with attack skills. And boots, this random unique with endurance charge corrupt. What is happening? 99% this time. It's a lot cheaper than 100%, but still. Only 2 sockets, sad. Now it's normal. By the way, if you want to play this build on SSF, you actually need this helmet. This build could work without it, but you need to find a way to damage yourselves. It could be Forbidden Rite, or Eye of Innocence, for example. Small upgrade, Herald of Purity, with Rallying Cry. For some reason, this gem doesn't work properly in PoB, keep it in mind. Second 6 link. And, new flasks. So, let's try new Atlas Tree strategy. 5 Divination Scarab of the Cloister, with Ritual, and Giga Quantity, should be cool. About 40 to 50 Divination stack decks every single map, even without 8 mods, pretty profitable. But monsters with shield is super annoying. Let's try to craft better staff. Well, tier 3 hybrid, that's actually big, we will finish it later. Yes, this strat is giga annoying. Let's do something else, for example, synthesis maps. With Maven's Invitation. Let's finish the staff. So we just lock prefixes. And use Speed Reforge. Well, only tier 5 attack speed. Pretty bad, but, better than before, at least. And, physical damage enchantment, 21%. Classic. The biggest drop after 20 maps. Yeah, it's good for fast leveling, but really boring, and not profitable. So, new weapon, Impact Force Propagator Base. More exerted attacks, and better enchantment, makes this mace better weapon for the late game. But yeah, less DPS, and crit chance, compared to Heist Staff. Alright, tier 3 physical, tier 5 fire, and tier 1 attack speed, with open suffix, not bad. Sometimes lucky. So let's try a new strategy. Full Delirium, plus Beyond, with 5 Paranoia Scarabs. So, best map for this strategy is Strand. Our goal is to finish maps with at least 7 layers. Quite profitable, and consistent actually. Each map contain about 8 Delirium orbs, and 7 stacked decks. That's about 80 Chaos orbs, every single map. It's time to finally kill first 2 bosses. Good. Big upgrades is coming. So, the main idea of this build is to use this timeless jewel keystone. It will fix our attributes problem, and it's really good with the another item. Leadership price, forgotten underrated overpower amulet, and it's especially good, since we can use tattoos. Free Scourge, brittle and sap, but with an annoying downside, it only works when 2 of our highest attributes are the equal. So, first of all, we need to remove attributes mods from our gear. And 3. That mean, we need new rings, with +1 endurance charge implicit. Normal synthesis endurance charge rings is too expensive. But, we can brick unique synthesis ring, and then reroll their stats with tainted Exalt Orb. Well, unlucky. That was actually all our money. So we changed the plan. For now, let's play without leadership price. New amulet. And new gloves. So we have enough resistances, let's just keep farming. Well, we can combo again. Never lucky. Actually profitable nameless seer. Before we sell Delirium orbs, we can reroll them. And here is the main reason why this strat is so good. Another corrupt attempt. 24 divines wasted. We got level 95, so it's ethical to use King's March from now on. But, let's remove most of our gold, since we keep the workers. Damn, Sacred Orb, this thing is actually pretty rare. And another one? Mirror luck. Alright, new ring, Circle of Guilt, with +1 endurance charge. It doesn't ruin the leadership price idea, so we're fine with it. And, Calandra's Touch. Now, we need Rare Belt, with open suffix. Since we remove all the attribute source in our build, we need 28 to Dexterity or Intelligence. Perfect. 95 95 95. Now we have more crit, penetrate, and effective hit pool. New body armor, Royal Plate, with Warlord's Influence. For additional -15 mana cost. Well, decent. New boots, with Endurance Charge Corrupt. Light of Meaning, with Chaos Resist. Right here. And, Warlord's Exalt. Good, Tier 2 Fizz. So, let's kill Uber Elder, and Maven. Not bad so far, 9 million DPS, pretty good effective hit pool. But most importantly, this build is giga fun. That's it, thanks for watching. Also, if you like this video, leave a like, or comment, or both. See ya in the next videos, comrades.
Let the juice flow.